Okay, I got him. Hello, everyone. Oh, I hope Heidi sees. I forgot to send Heidi one. And if I go out now, it's going to. Hi, Mom. Forgot to tell Heidi I was live. I know. Oh, thank you. Do you like that? I've been trying to get. I got this Ace Beauty palette, and it's called Nostalgia, and it has all these intense colors in it, right? And I usually go to the violet one, but I'm like, I've tried this before. I'm going to try it again. And I used the yellows and golds. I'm afraid to do that because my skin tone is a little, I actually realize my skin tone is neutral, but it has a little yellow in it. Hi. Hi, Amy. So today I was playing with it. Do you like it? And I got a new foundation, but it doesn't cover my melasma. So, desert vibes. Well, guess what? We're in the desert. It snowed. We have a snow day, but it didn't snow in my backyard. So, the kids are home. And we didn't get any snow back here. It always goes around us. Like, our little neighborhood is set in like this, and then everything kind of goes up like that. And it went around us and it was snowing all night. Okie dokie. So I'm ready to get started. I guess we should give people time, everybody a chance, so that we'll see who gets on. I don't want anybody putting their name in yet for the free list. When I say go, that's when you get to put your name in, okay? And you put your name with a star, and I'll write you down or whatever. Whatever's whatever. Oh, I forgot my rings. That's what feels different. Yeah, I like to play with makeup, but I'm always afraid to wear it. No snow. Well, we got Arizona and the ski resorts and all them stuff up here in the high desert, in the mountains. They got a lot of snow. So, I like to put the oil in my hair too. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes today. Mom, can you share this to Heidi? Oh, my teeth look so yellow today. Do I have a weird filter on here? Oh, wait, maybe I do. Oh. Mm-hmm. Lighting, probably. I have all the candlelight stuff. Like all that tungsten color lighting. Okay. I have yellow teeth anyways because I smoked for a million years and all that stuff, and I drink a ton of coffee. But not that yellow. I might have a warm filter on here too, actually, I think. Now that I think about it. I don't know how many filters I have on. Oh, thank you. All right, so I think we've given everybody enough time. Now my teeth, I've always had a problem with my teeth because I have a cleft palate, so these teeth aren't mine. And it's always been a problem for me my whole life. My whole life has been like, oh, don't look at my mouth. But dentistry is too expensive. I can't afford it. So there you go. And that stuff that you buy at the store, my teeth are too sensitive for that. So I can't use that stuff either. I can only use Sensodyne. So there you go. It's when I say this is how it works. There's 10 free spots, okay? When I say it's time and not before. When I say it's time, when I say the word G-O, then you can put your name in with a star, and that's it. And I will go down the list and write you all down. And when we get to 10, that's it. Unless the person leaves or whatever, but people like to stay. If you donate, we have $5 donation, $33 for private readings. The Cash App, Talking Dove. Venmo is Talking Dove. PayPal is Talking Dove with the number 2. And then for private, you read Talking Dove number. Everything's Talking Dove. The only thing that's different is a number 2 and a 1. 2 for PayPal, 1 for email. Okay? Makes it easy. Talking Dove, Talking Dove, Talking Dove. Okay. So what happens is I do these readings and all kinds of stuff happens here. I leave the lighting like that for people who are new because we will get a lot of spirit visitors. A lot. The light, weird stuff is going to happen back here. That's because they want to teach you how to see them when you're at home by yourselves so that you don't brush them away. They also are going to teach you how to feel them by giving me sensations on my body and then sending that same sensation to you so that you know this is what they feel like. And I'll be explaining to you if these are past loved ones or your guides, okay? I do yes, no's. I do whatever it is that they want. The only thing, or you want, the only thing that happens that I don't do, and it depends. My guides are very strict about these. They feel that pregnancy can change any moment, okay? Hi. They feel that law could get me into trouble, so I have to keep my mouth shut. And remember, entertainment purposes only, okay? And crime, I do really well with crime, but I will not do crime on here. Excuse me. And then, I need water. Twin flames. Now, wait. I've been saying for 100 years I'm not doing twin flames until twin flames came and slapped me in the face and said, oh, guess what? Now, whenever you get the twin flame information in your head, you have to share it. So I don't do twin flames unless they tell me this relationship is a twin flame relationship. Don't ask me, because if you ask me, it won't matter. If they don't say it, I will do missing pets. If they don't say it, wait a minute now, you missed the rules. At the very beginning, I said you have to. Hey, Frickin' Campbell, I don't do these either. When I say go, you guys are going to put your names in. There's 10 free spots, okay? A lot of people leave. Some people, they donate, and those spots will open up, okay? So if your name is called and you're not in here, then we move on to the next person and somebody else gets your spot. Now, the donations, I'll do this one more time. The donations are $5, and I do all of the stuff, but you get put to the front. The donation list is always first, okay? Because I feel like you guys are going the extra mile to help me and my family. I'm going to go the extra mile and give you what you need first, okay? Everybody else has to kind of just hope they get a reading. And I hope so. That's why I'm on here all the time. Now, when I say go, you're going to put your name, just your name, and a star. Okay? I'm going to open up the free list. Okay? Did you hear me, Christy? I'm not going to answer questions like that. You have to put your name. When I say go, you put your name and a star emoji, get it ready, and you hit enter. And the more shares you share, the better this is for me. You could just clip it to your clipboard. Just copy. That would be great. When I say go, you're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to put anybody's name down until I see, oh, hi, Michelle, let me add you. Hold on. Until I see, Michelle's one of my new mods. So everybody say hello. Say hello to everybody, Michelle. When I say go, you're going to put your name and a star. Only when I say go. I won't read it until I say go. Okay? All right. Nice to meet you too. Everybody on your marks. No, go. There's 10 spots. Steph. Woo, that was fast. Where'd you go? We have to go all the way back. Okay, I think we got it. Steph, Marlon, -Lyn, Julie, D. That's good. If you have a common name, please, you should probably put your last initial. Jocelyn. Christy. That's 5 so far. Kim, Andrea, and Ashley. Two more. Jill and Vanessa. All right. Here's how it works. I'm going to do these free readings. If somebody wants to, donate $5 and you show up, I will do you. I won't stop in the middle of a reading, though. If I'm already saying something to someone and I'm starting and I've said their name, you'll have to still wait until I'm done with that one first. Okay? I do the free reading in between the donations. Okay? Sometimes it's only free readings, and that's all right. I don't mind. Sometimes I add extra free ones if we don't have any paid ones, like donated ones, okay? And I only take donations to Venmo, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Talking Dove number 2, okay? So let's get started. And also, when you donate, let one of them know so that the mods can let me know if I miss it, okay? Oh. I also, tell me where you donated so I can check on here. All right. Steph, 88 new messages. Holy bananas. Steph, what's your question, sweetheart? Oh, yeah, you can. I thought you are. Why do I think you already were one, Amy? I don't know why. I like to have my subscribers. Sometimes I forget, though. Yeah, you can help. Hi, Steph. What's your question, sweetheart? Any general messages for you? I feel like my love cards are I know. You are. My love cards are calling out to me. Is there something a little more directed in that direction? Because they're the ones that told me to pick me. There's something there and you're not quite sure about asking. Does that make sense? Ooh. Ooh, my head is tingling. Okay. Oh, and everybody, Nana Nocturnal, that's my mom, so be kind. She's the one that gave me all these gifts. This says, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Listen, that's perfect for a general reading. Because I feel like everybody, a lot of people, I mean, not just you, but in general, because this is a general reading, it kind of all fits together. In general, people are just struggling, trying to figure out where is everything going? What direction am I going? Am I supposed to stay in this relationship? I don't know. Am I supposed to stay in this job? It doesn't feel right. All of these things are going on and on and on. It's just nagging and nagging and nagging. And the thing is, the negative thoughts about it only keep you in that situation. Yes. The negative thoughts keep you there. All right? So you need to try to write what is your purpose exactly? If you're here, more than likely your purpose is to be a light worker, to change the world. Okay? That's what your purpose is. Those are the people who are usually drawn to me. Okay? Is there somebody in your life that you are worried about? Not, wondering if they're, wondering if they're okay, wondering, what if it's donation readings are the only ones that are open. They're $5. She says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay, so here's the donations. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal with the number 2. Okay? Those are open and you get to go ahead of the free, but I will not stop a free reading. Okay? The free list is closed right now. Okay, Steph, so there is a lot of yes, I can. Yes, I do that mostly on here, actually, to tell you the truth. It's most what I do. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle posted the information. Your connection to your loved ones is very important in love also. So if you're wondering, when I pull these cards out, these don't have to be romantic love. They can be, okay, Kelsey. All right. So, I feel like you really needed to know that right now. You need to stop putting your brain in that the place where we all do, that constant thinking about this going wrong, that going wrong, this going wrong. We all do it. You have to start. Listen, this last new moon was perfect. And when you manifest on a new moon, right? You talk about, instead of saying, this is what I want, you say, this is what I want to get rid of. So I want to get rid of excess weight. I want to get rid of, loveless life. I want to get rid of unhappiness. I want to get rid of anger. I want to get rid of fear, right? So now what you do is you only say, I am happy. I am loved. I am fearless. Okay? So when these things happen, you got to look the other way and turn that negative thought that in your head that says, oh, you can't do this. Kylie. Okay, I got you, Kylie. You gotta let it go. Kimberly. Jenny. Okay, so I've got Kelsey, Kylie, Kim, and Jenny. Kimberly. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting a little bit more for you. Venmo, Christy. Your mom is with you all the time. Don't worry about that. Listen, I don't even know if she's passed, but her connection to you is real deep. So she's always with you. I don't know if she's passed, but there is a connection. You guys were our soulmates. Okay? You guys learned a lot from each other. 5. Okay. Yeah. She's her energy is around you all the time. Okay? Is she passed? Did she pass? Yes, I do. Christina. All the free readings are closed. Go ahead. My guides, my mods will put up the. Hold on. No. I'm talking to Steph, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. I'm not you. We only have paid donated readings open now. Okay. Well, your mom's energy, you guys are like soulmates. You guys can almost, I feel like you guys can have like, you guys know what's going on with the other one all the time. Okay. So, and she was thinking about you just this moment. So she's always thinking about you. All right. I got to move on. Woo, it got hot in here all of a sudden. I think the heater kicked on. Okay. Now we're going to Kelsey. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. Now we're moving on to the page. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where Christy, I don't see her. Oh, there she is. There. I found it. And 5. Okay. I found you. All right, Kelsey, you're up first. Hi. Jill, what was your name? Is it Jill? Yeah, you're on the free list, sweetheart. If you're on the free list, you have to wait for the donation list, okay? Because it's free, you know. But you are definitely on the list. You won't. Jenny, it will be, okay, there's another one on the donation list. Okay, so I do the donation list first because these people go out of their way to get a reading, right? The free list is free. I'll get to it if I can. Okay? And I do 10 free. Where did she send her question in yet? Yeah, you asked me a question, sweetheart. Yeah, please. I just heard something come across here. Okay. Oh, is your life going in the right direction? See, I just said that's what's going on, didn't I? Everybody's just like, what am I doing? Stay or move. Stay or move, stay or move, stay or move. Going back and forth towards here and back is yes. Going this way and this way is no. Okay, sweetheart? Should Kelsey stay where she's at? Or should she move? Should she stay? I'm getting a yes on staying. Let's figure out why. Oh, listen, there's stuff about you. You're in a limbo right now. This is what I'm hearing. You're in a limbo right now. And because of all of these awakening things that are going on, all of this stuff, right? This worrying, like, where am I going? What am I doing? It's because you're going to have an awakening. This is where the brain starts to go, is this it? And then your guys go, no, it isn't. Let me show you. Boof. Okay? All right? You're having the awakening is a crazy, difficult at times, but amazing experience, right? You will sometimes feel like you're sick. You'll be very tired. You'll have these weird, like, insomnia, it feels like, moments where you're just waking up every 3 hours after 3, and then you sleep really well at certain times of the day. Like, for me, it was during the mid-morning. Say, God, I was a stay-home mom, and that's when the kids were at school, right? I mean, I had to quit working at that point. I think you're clairvoyant. I think yeah, mid-morning. That's the awakening symptoms, the ascension symptoms. Sometimes when you talk, your throat gets. You gotta start learning how to cleanse your chakras. Be gentle and kind to yourself. Be gentle and kind to yourself, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Okay? And to others. Give yourself patience. It's not a rush, okay? For you, it's not a race. The more you let it happen, the quicker it'll be. Dreaming, knowing, just knowing. When you get that feeling, yeah, I know, You know, when somebody's telling you something, you're like, that smells wrong. Yeah. That's one of your gifts, okay? Okay. You should stay. Allow yourself to awaken. Allow yourself to rest when you feel tired. Don't feel like you're being lazy or whatever, because it's difficult when you know, people don't realize is that parts of your DNA, it gets awakening. Oh, girl. Stay away from that stuff too. Thank God you got out of that. That's no good. But we have to go through the hi, Paranormal Nicole. By the way, Paranormal Obsession, they're the best. They're really the only paranormal show I watch. Because I know their energy really, I can feel it. It's real. I know it's real because I'm their medium. So, yeah. Yeah, Amy too. So, everybody go follow Paranormal Obsession. They had a really interesting live the other night. It was really crazy. Very crazy. I think they caught a Bigfoot, but who am I to say? You know, we Native American believes, we believe that. We have creation stories on my tribe has pictographs on walls of an entire Bigfoot family that are thousands of years old. So, okay. I'm going to have to move on to the next one, sweetheart. Keep coming back. Oh, I feel like that sound like a AA place. Keep coming back. It works. Hi. Let's see. We have what is it? Kylie up next. We had Kelsey, Kylie, Kim, Jenny, Christy, Jenny. 2 Jennys. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Hairy Man, the protector. Yes, he is. He's called the Hairy Man. Okay, hi, sweetheart. Oh, what's your is it under Shannon you paid Venmo? Go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. What's your name on there? Oh, maybe I'll have to approve it. Oh, wait. Did you pay Venmo before? Lee? Okay, I got you, Lee. Where did her question go? Oh. I'm just talking to people while you ask your question. I got you down, Lee. Shannon, is it under Shannon Evans? Oh, there it is. It just came in. It just came through. Okay. There you go. I got it just now. Took a minute. You're on the list now. Kylie, what's your question, sweetheart? Did you put it in here? The lighting is starting to get weird back there. I feel like something's getting ready to happen back there. Oh, okay. That's what's getting ready to happen back there. Let me see if I unplug this, if it'll be better. Less light. Okay, I know, it looks like it, huh? So they like to, my guides and my angels will teach your loved ones how to contact you. Sometimes they don't know, and they try and they're like, woo, and doing all this stuff. And now they're going to learn how to do it. Close that so I can tell. Okay, that's not the wind. Okay. Right now, you should be starting to feel like a little, not a real intense skin. What is it? What is that when you get the goosebumps? But just a little bit, and a cool leg. Like your leg is cooler than the other on your knee area, and it's kind of going up your leg. That my guides are showing him how to do that right now. Oh. Yeah, pressure on the forehead is definitely a sign also. Is that are you feeling it, sweetheart? Kylie? Because he's trying to show you that he's sitting next to you. You saw that? They come in. Okay. That's him right now. Now you know what he feels like when he comes to you. You'll know. He's saying, "Oh, this is weird." I heard him say, "This is some weird stuff." I think he used a different word, but he's like, "Wow, I would have been doing this a long time ago." I feel like it wasn't that long ago, but you know what I mean. Do you see how it's going in and out, in and out? I'm trying to be still so that me moving doesn't affect it. Okay, when you're at home, this is what he wants you to do. When you're at home, and when we're on here too, if you could just confirm what I say so I know I'm going in the right direction. Thank you, Kelly. I got you down. Just say yes, or yes, that sounds right. Something so that I can keep going. Because sometimes I get other ones that come in here and like to be sneaky. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting in here. Oh, there it is. Do you see how it like streams down like that? Do you see how right in here it looks like there's like lines coming up and down, right? Ooh, he's touching my hand right now. And it almost like it's kind of going like this. He was a native man? Well, welcome. Aho, mitakiyase. Awashate. That means aho is a common name. Get the hey and aho. Aho is a more it's a look, we say aho to each other to say I come in a good way, or hello sir, ma'am. Yet hey is hi, hey, what's up? There you go. There it is. So, well, if you ever come into like online or whatever and you see people saying the aho, that's what everybody uses because it was Black Elk's way of teaching, right? It's Lakota. I'm not Lakota. I'm Yoka, California. One of the really old ancient tribes, the ones that came over from and stepped on here, and then everybody spread out from. Nobody talks about because we never did anything except for try to just not get into fights. Hi. So, anyways, let's get back to this. I want everybody to learn this. Pay attention, everyone. Everyone pay attention. Yeah, that's cold over there. No, thank you. You're probably where my ancestors were like, oh, it's too much. Let's just stay here over that land bridge, right? Okay. Right here. You might see that with your eyes. Oh, did you see that? Oh. Do you see how my hand kind of intermixes with it and kind of leaves behind a... Okay, when you see this, you might be thinking, my eyes are playing, I'm tired. My eyes are itchy. Oh, Cherokee in the house. I have a song, a Cherokee song that I sang the other night. You might be thinking, oh, why is everything like, what is going on? Is it like, what is it foggy in here or whatever, or you just, try to ignore it because it's just weird. It doesn't, like, suddenly your eyes don't feel clear. You're like, I must be tired. There must be something in there and trying to get the goop out of your eyes. It's them. That's the veil. That's the energy. Do you see it sparkling? A little bit. I don't know if you guys see it the same way I do. But this is how I see with my own eyes. That's why I know for a fact that this is real, because I see it when I turn around. I see it all right there. Okay? When that happens, what they want you to do, your dad especially, he's really excited about this. Very excited. Well, he's trying to tell me to teach you because he's going to do this to you right now. So hold on. He's going to show you right now. Look at a wall, okay, that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. And if you can turn down the lights, not dark, and just kind of rest your eyes, you'll start seeing some swirling and stuff. That's him. He says, this stuff is weird. Hold on. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry I had to leave. But I didn't go anywhere. Look, I'm right here. I feel like I don't know if he's humming or whistling. There's some kind of like rhythmic sound, but I don't know if it's something that has to do with music. And he's like either making the music or he's whistling. There's something, it's like it's so far away. I can just kind of hear the sound to it. I don't know if he was really into music or if he whistled or hummed, something like that. But something about music. Do you think you hear music sometimes? Play the drums, the native drum. Well, there you go. Do you hear it sometimes at home? Oh, the sweat lodge. Okay. Ooh. I'm too scared. I'm a scaredy cat. I get real weird when I get in those things. Like real like intense and stuff. I'm okay. I'll sit over here. I'll sage myself. Do you think you hear it every once in a while? Yeah? There you go. Okay, maybe that's it. He's doing that. And I think that he is telling you, that's like confirmation that, that he's there. Somebody's doing it. Somebody's doing it, and he's trying to show to me, but it sounds so far away. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's trying to, I don't know why he made it sound so far away. Yeah, you have to breathe in. That's why I'm too scared. Listen, I'm not scared of all of things that I can't see, but the sweat lodge I'm afraid of. I'm scared. We had a whole thing happen here in Arizona with sweat lodges. It was bad. My mom says you cook something he likes. Something. Oh, do you like to cook? I could use some Navajo tacos right now. Yeah. There's something about something that you make. Was it something? Do you like to cook? Yeah. You're right, Mom. He said to me, but Navajo tacos are good too. He's like, not like this, but Navajo tacos are good too. Yeah, he likes it. The smell, listen, our ancestors and our loved ones, they don't eat, or smoke, or drink. But when you do, and you have the sense around, they have that sensory experience in them. So, the smells that you use, like the herbs and spices and all that stuff, he loves those smells. He hangs around for that. My grandfather does the same thing with me. He's always in my kitchen. He said, yeah, the aromas, the smell, aromas, smell. He says, it's my little something, my little, she's my little, I keep wanting to say pony because of My Little Pony. I think it's Princess. I'm not sure. The way he's saying things is very like quiet. Does that make sense? My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Unless you were into My Little Pony when you were a little girl. My Little Girl. I thought he said Princess, but okay. If he says that, does he say that to you all the time? My Little Girl. I just assumed. I heard My Little Pony in my head, so I turned it into Princess. That happens. He say, when you were little? Well, he said, oh. Maybe I got the two. Like, I was hearing that you were into My Little Pony and My Little Girl at the same time. That's how it got Princess and My Little Pony. Listen, he wants you to know that he has never left. Okay? He is always there. Now you know how to see him and feel him. Okay? That coldness on your knee. I feel like it might be on your back right now. It's really light for me. I shouldn't have worn this shirt. It's synthetic. And when I wear synthetic, I don't feel it as much. Wait. Do you feel him sitting on your bed at the end of your bed at night? Like the bed go just slightly, you feel something and you kind of look, or you are almost like somebody is there. They do this a lot. A lot of spirits do this. They'll sit on the bed, especially if they're parents or whatever. They'll sit on the bed like they used to when you guys went to sleep, but when we were asleep when we were little, and put you to bed. I feel like he sits on the end of the bed right here and he watches over you at night. Right on the end. Just like that. It just keeps everything away. Oh, no, don't help while you're driving, Amy. That's okay. Michelle's here. She's helping. She's the new mod. She's doing a good job. Yes, that's him. Yeah. He sits there like you would see any strong Native American man sitting there with their hands on their knees like this, straight back. Yeah, that's him. He does it every night. Every night. Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good idea. Don't drive and help. Yeah, well, it is him. It's him every night. You'll anytime you feel that little boom on your bed, that's him. 100%. Okay? Now, go try to see him. He's waiting for you to try to see him right now. Just rest your eyes and let those swirls and those sparkles happen. Okay? And just allow him to come through. Okay, sweetheart? Okay, I gotta move on. Let's see, we have Kim next. She's the only Kim, right? Yeah. We're going through the paid list, so the free list has to hold on a minute. Sorry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the paid. I do, but I do those as private readings, Lee. Kenya, the free list is closed, but you can get on the donation list. The free list is filled. Kiana, I do it every time. Every time. Drive me nuts. From a husband who passed. Don't be afraid, he said. I heard, don't be afraid. Oh, here. She wants to get on the pay list. $5 donation, Cash App, Talking Dove, Venmo, Talking Dove, PayPal, Talking Dove number 2. Okay? And it's $5. Go ahead and if somebody can post that would be great. Whoo, don't be is there something you're scared of, sweetheart? Oh, don't be afraid when I come to you. Don't be afraid, it's only me. Don't be afraid. Do you feel him in bed too? Do you feel that? Do you feel him like, yeah, that's him. It's kind of scary though, right? Because you like turn around, there's nobody there, and you're like, yeah. Don't be afraid. He says. Now, I don't know if he said this, Kiana. I don't know if he said this in life or he's saying this now, and he says, my lovely or my love or my lovely, it's only me. I love you so much. You're the love of my life. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm staying right here. And even if they told me I had to go anywhere, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd stay over here. I wouldn't go over there. Does that make sense? There may have been some ups and downs, but it doesn't matter. There's nobody. There's nothing. There's no mountain. There's no universe. There's no dimension that would keep me away from you. There's a song he keeps trying to put in my head and I can't grasp it. Nothing. Oh, it's the Sinead O'Connor song. Did you like Sinead O'Connor? It's Nothing Compares to You. Keisha. I don't know if we're going to get to the free list tonight. Or Ain't No Mountain High. I don't know. I keep hearing like nothing compares. So I'm thinking it's the Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Like that. Although it's about her mom. Or ain't no mountain high enough. He's putting, does that make sense? Are you okay, sweetheart? Sometimes people get upset. It doesn't make sense? He didn't ever hear any of those songs? Yeah, it might come to you because he's saying like, was this both your first marriages? Your one and onlys? I don't know, Mom. I keep hearing nothing compares to you. His second. No, his first, my second. Okay. I think he's saying that heaven doesn't compare to you, is what I'm hearing. It's just that one part of the song. Nothing compares to you. Okay. Do you have his wedding ring or something? And, okay. And did you look everywhere? You don't have floor vents, do you? There's something about on the floor. I hope. Like, I'm seeing, it looks like this. First, I see this, I don't know what this, it looks like maybe the bottom of a dresser. And then hold on. But I'm only seeing this part. Like this is it right here. And this is the floor right here. And I see dark back here and then I see a little glint. But I also see... there's stuff there. Something's there and I can't quite make out what it is. There's like something besides Do you have floor vents? That's the only thing I can come out of this, because if you have a floor vent that maybe you have a dresser on top of, it's really hard for me to see this. Like I see this, and then he's like trying to show me something and it's dark, but I can't see because it's dark. Yeah, check there. Yeah, it's something that has to do with being on the floor, under the floor. Okay, so check there, please. Yeah, he comes and sleeps with you every night, sweetheart, and he loves you. Nothing compares to you. There's no dimension or nothing to keep him away from you. Okay. He's still saying nothing compares. I guess he really wants you to think about that song. Maybe listen to it. Do you know who that is? Sinead O'Connor? Sweetheart, do you know who that is? The singer I'm talking about and the song? The Scorpions. No, this is Sinead O'Connor, Mom. That's the song he's playing in my head. Are you there, sweetheart? I'm gonna have to move on. Oh, okay. Please check. Yeah, check that. All right. Oh, that was for the ring. Okay. Prince did a cover of it. Yeah. The only openings I have are paid, sweetheart. So we have Jenny next. Now we had two Jennies. The one that came in first. Oh, where did that come from? Something came in here. Huh. Which Jenny was it? Has Jenny come up yet? Did she come back? She paid. And I'm trying to find Stacy, Javi Lee, Kelsey, Christy, Shannon, Evans. Oh, Shannon, Evans. Okay. And why isn't Cash App showing me anything? That's weird. Did Jenny come in yet? Jenny, are you here? I'm going to have to move to the next one, which is Christy. Woo, girl. Hi, Christy. What's your question, sweetheart? Ooh. General? Oh, you need some angel guidance. You have stuff going on, huh? Some strange awakening symptoms, maybe? Let me turn on this light so I can see better. Yeah. So weird. It's very strange, isn't it? And let me tell you, it's ramping up. This year is going to be a big year for that. And the best thing to do is be prepared and don't be scared. And don't, just understand that what happens when we go through awakening, it awakens. It's, first of all, it's hard. There's so many things that our souls can do that our bodies are just not meant to do. And so our bodies, they have to go through it's like working out. They have to go through like a period of adjusting and sometimes some people get really sick, like myself. Because mine happened rapidly. Well, I was already awakened, but the actual awakening to what my purpose was pretty intense. I wasn't told that I could not ignore it anymore. So, but I was born seeing things and feeling stuff anyways. I just never told anybody about it. Oh, here you go. Claircognizance. Okay. That's when you have like thoughts that pop into your head out of nowhere, or you just start like when I start going on and on and on, I am not doing that because I feel like hearing myself talk, right? That stuff's just coming out of me. And a lot of times I have no idea what it is they're saying until I say it. Here comes. So yeah, and then it's like all of a sudden you like start learning from all the thoughts. You're like, oh, and this and that, oh my God, and this and this and this and that and this and that and this. Yes. Yeah, you can't ignore it anymore. Listen, they're saying that your material things, they're being met. So it's okay. Archangel Ariel, this is Uriel that's helping you with your claircognizance. This is Ariel who's helping you with your prosperity and saying it's okay. Everything, you just follow your intuition and your manifestation abilities. All those things are on point. They're taking you to the direction you need to go. And sometimes that direction is a little low and then comes back up again because it's getting rid of things that you don't need. Sometimes you go through some tough, I think that people think that when they're going through all this, and there's going to be like, oh my God, here come the angels. No, sometimes they have to take away things. Yes. No, I couldn't have just guessed that. Also, sensitivity. Listen, you are extra sensitive right now, okay? To energies that are around you and other people's emotions. All of this stuff is like, it's like little daggers coming at you, right? And you're just like, ugh. But what you need to do is allow yourself to have your own feelings. Allow yourself to have, to don't cut yourself off. Don't do it. Let yourself have those things, okay? And I'm hearing that you're able to bond. You're able to bond with indigo and crystal children. I'm a crystal. Indigo, that's their your aura. A lot of autism is indigo children. They're very sensitive, and you can help them. You have an ability to help those children. So look into that. And your gentleness. Here you go. Be very gentle with yourself. Again, the main theme of this is a lot of stuff is happening right now. Don't worry about your material needs. They are being met. And to go ahead and allow these things to happen. But, be kind to yourself. Know the sensitivities of others, but don't block. There you go. Don't block your own emotions and stuff. Allow yourself to have those too, okay? Because that's really important. And be gentle with yourself, okay? Sandalphon wants you to be gentle with yourself and other people in situations. Just always take a moment to realize all the other stuff that's going on and then be like, okay, everything's going to be fine. We're going to get through this, as opposed to being reactionary. Okay, sweetheart? Yeah, you're getting ready. Indigo and crystal children, they feel like that. Like for me, it was it's hard to explain for myself, but indigo children are usually children who are they're extra sensitive. We're born that way. And we can, a lot of them are on the spectrum. My son's on the spectrum. And they are very sensitive to all this stuff going around, so they almost draw into themselves, right? They don't feel like they have a place in this world, but the reason for them it's not that they don't have a place in this world, it's that they're put here to change this world, right? So the feeling of not having a place, and that's a lot of them, end up unaliving themselves because they don't know that's, they don't know that is their purpose for being here. And it's a very intense thing to have. Crystals are the ones who take on, like myself, they take on everybody else's auras. They suck it in. They feel every single thing everybody else is feeling. It's a little more than empathic. Yeah, I could never hold my tongue. You're right, Mother. Never. Nope. Right now, too, you're overcoming some difficulties, which all of this is difficult, but the worst is behind you, okay? The worst is behind you, and that is Jeremiel, Archangel, and he is helping you through this, and he wants you to spread your wings and fly. Spread your wings and soar. Get used to it. Get ready, because here it comes. Buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. Immerse yourself. Learn as much as you can about these types of things going on, okay? The indigo, the crystal. I feel like you're around indigo mostly. I always had to be honest. Yeah, you're right. I always am. It's hard. Sometimes you're like, okay, I'm going to say this. Don't be mad. That's me. All right. I am going to take a quick little break. Okay, Google. Can we play some meditation music?
Got it. Here's meditation music on YouTube Music.
I'm going to turn this up. It's just a quick second. I have to use the restroom. And then you can look back here at see if any spirits come. Oh, shit. I just unplugged it. Okay, Google. Please play meditation music.
All right, playing meditation music on YouTube Music.
I'll be right back. And then we're gonna Jenny, the other Jenny. No, I have to go tinkle. You're welcome, Christy. Okay. Yeah, hold on for the ride. If Jenny doesn't show up, then it's gonna be Lee. Okay. Okay, Google, turn off the music. All right. What happened? Yeah. Aw. Okay. Did we have Ginny come? Did Lee? I know she's got to be here, right? Well, they paid. That's weird. Okay. We're going to move on to Shannon. Oh, there she is. Lee's here. There you are. We'll come back to Shannon in a minute. I might not get to the full free today because there was a lot of donated. So just so you guys know. Oh, my phone's not plugged in. It's going to die. There it goes. I don't know. She's got a lot going on right now. They're looking at houses and stuff, her mom and her, all kinds of stuff. So I told her just come in when she wants. What's your question, sweetheart? Yeah, she's okay. It's just all kinds. And then she's in the area where they're getting hit hard with all the rains. And it gets like the mudslides in California, no joke. They're just almost as bad as the fires. It's always 5 years of fires and then a year of really bad mudslides. It's been that way since I was a baby, a tiny thing. I remember being 4 years old, dancing out in the rain because it was flooding the streets. And I guess we had been. Remember that, Mom, at the apartments? Everybody was so excited that the rain had come and it had flooded the street right there because we were in such a bad drought. Will you reconcile with your best friend Aaron? Let's see. Okay, when they go in, that's yes. When they go out, it's no. And this is stationary. That's neutral. And my Nana, she's the one who does these. She's my guide for these. Okay, Nana, hold on. And she is the one who, she does it very gently. Okay, is Lee going to reconcile with her best friend, Aaron? Yes. Let's see what else we get from that. There's going to be reconciliation. Oh, someone walked in front of it, huh? Wonder who it was. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Maybe that's Mark. Mark, if that's you, can you do it again? Can you make it blurry again? He doesn't like... He comes and goes. He's someone... He's been hanging around a lot lately. He doesn't really like to... He kind of hides. Because I tell him he can't do that. He gives me dreams and stuff. So he hides from me. He's from high school. He's down here hiding from me. Okay. I told him he had to stop it, which is why he hides. Because I should take, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take screenshots of him talking on my Ghost Radar app, and I'll post pictures of him on here. And you'll see the conversation we had. Yeah. He told me, when he came back, he's like, it's Mark. And then he's going something, and he's all love. And I'm like, well, you can't do that. Because he's another one that'll make me itchy, and he gives me very bizarre dreams. Yeah, and I told him I'm going to have to do a cleansing of attachments, and he's like, why? Yeah, Ghost Radar. I've had that for a million years. That's the only one I use because they like that one. It's easy. Just did it again. I think that's him. He's probably pacing back there. He won't show me. He tried to show me last night. He kept saying, next to you. I'll send all of those. I'll send them all. Next to you. Turn. I was like, okay. Aaron. There's something about Aaron. Now, Aaron is a boy or a girl or a non-gender name. But, Spirit Talker, yeah. They don't really like those ones. They say anybody can come in on those. That's what my guys say. They like it when it's just them. They don't like to share. Yeah, I think it's probably him. Mark, are you back there? Wave to everybody if you're back there. Oh, do you see that right there? Okay. He's trying to make himself look big. Yeah. Oopsies. I knew him after high school too. I'm not saying it was only high school. Nothing. Let's move on. Okay, so we have Aaron. What is going on with this Aaron? Because I feel like, where'd she go? Let me see. You might have to get the Ghost Radar Classic. Oh, it just got real cold in here. It's on my face. He's on my face. He likes to mess with me. Hi. He's like one of those little boys picking on you when you're a little girl because they like you. Yeah. Oh. I don't, what's your name? Jen? Yeah. I'll do you next, okay? Let me finish this one up. Oh, he's all over me right now. Jenny, yeah. Jenny, I got you. You can't affect my readings. Stop it. I'm going to kick you out, Mark. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That's him. That's him. Hold on a second. I'm going to do it. Go on. You have to back up, dude. I feel like I'm talking to him because at school. You know what I mean? Because I see him in my head like he's, that teenager, that young boy. Gorgeous. Gorgeous young boy. Blonde, blue eyes, all that stuff. Oh, look at the pink. I know. Okay. Just, you have to let me finish. Listen, these people paid, so you got to move on. All right, let's do this. Okay, listen. There's something more about this errand, right, Lee? That you need. There's something. Yes, Mom. My mom has no idea. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay? So that's really important for you guys. Well, for you, okay? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. I feel like you're all up here right now. Okay? And that's what they're trying to say. You're like up in your brain and you're thinking about this, but this happened and this happened, da da da. And if you have to, in order for this to heal itself, you have to let go of all that. Both of you do. And then this one, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. That's a good one for you, right? Love is the greatest healer. Laughter, you guys need to get back to that, okay? That's really important. Okay? That's going to put everything right. And then let it be. Start fresh. Start brand new. Just go from there. This is a relationship that's supposed to be. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to have to make the first move, I heard. You're going to have to do it. You have to do it. I hear, I'm not doing it. You got to do it. Yeah. Oh. Were you thinking about him the whole time? All these years? Like, was he always like in the back of your head all these years? Kind of like invading your thoughts? You haven't? Okay. I was just wondering. I didn't get that as a message. Oh, you have. You have. This is a connection that goes way deeper. Yeah. This is a connection that goes way deeper than just somebody that you miss. More intense, yeah. It's happening a lot to a lot of people. I knew it. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your friendship, for it is truly sacred. Okay? Sometimes these pictures don't match. Okay, I'm just saying. And then it's weird because everything that I say when I tell somebody, it matches, but the pictures don't match. It's weird. Like I don't know who did the pictures. I think this has to do with a more advanced soulmate situation. Okay, so you honor your feelings, honor them, reach out. Okay, and allow things to happen. He's being brought to you for a reason. And that reason is very important. All right? So go with it. Okay. Go with it. I'm hearing, don't give up. He's a little stubborn. Guys don't see it like girls do. Guys kind of like they kind of try to, like, it's like a gnat. They try to smack away. But they're still thinking just as much. They are. But they're just like, oh. All right. We got to go back to Jenny. You're welcome, sweetheart. What's your question, Jenny? Excuse me. And for those of you who don't know, I have a cleft palate. And so I already have problems with my sinuses. But then I got COVID. And it has been a year of misery. And I'm still waiting to be able to get into a specialist that's like 2 hours away. So, in the meantime, I have to take a ton of over-the-counter and prescription stuff just so I can breathe and my ears don't pop every time I try to swallow. Hi, sweetheart. So please forgive me. Oh, I got a big yes. Yes! I've been trying to contact you. That's what he said. I have been trying to get your attention. That was quick. He's been waiting for you to come on back. Are your knees cold? Are your knee? Well, actually now, at first it delivered. Something just got delivered to someone that I sent before this live started. It's weird. I thought I added a... Hold on a second. Never mind. Okay. Is your knee cold or your leg right now? Like, he's been watching, so he knows how this goes. He's been, listen, have you been seeing stuff like this? He's been like jumping, waving his hands. Yeah, that's him. You might see him back here. Let's see if we can get him to come through. Let me turn this off so you can see him better. There. That way I feel like he's doing like, what are those things where I want to say it's in tap dance where they go out and around and their legs go out too at the same time. It's all psh, psh, psh. He's waving. Oh, there he is. Do you see him back there? Okay. He's a sweet boy. He has been, okay, now tell me, is this something that happens to you? Because I need to know, because he's very excitable right now. Is that his normal self? He's like, woo! He's making me feel like, ooh, that's hot. He's making me feel like, oh, he's got my head all tingly. Did he make your head tingly too? Yeah, he's real full of energy, like big energy. He put his hand on, like all his energy is making me feel electrified, and it makes me itchy. When spirits do that, it makes me itchy. Did he call you girl like that? Girl? Did he do that? Or is he telling... I feel like he just said, girl, you know, something like that. You're always just walking right by me. You don't even see. I'm trying my hardest. And she's just there. He said, girl, you know. he has been working real hard. Now he's like, will you just tell her how to see me? Listen, this is what he's going to do. And I think I don't know if you were here earlier. Oof. He's making me tingly all over right now. Okay. Are you getting tingly? Like here and then like on your shoulders and if you were here earlier, then that's what we're going to talk about right now, about how having to see them. What they really want, yeah, I can give you messages over and over, but they really want you to be able to see them when we're not here to give it to you, or you don't seek out somebody to do a reading. They want you to know. Oh, well, your cousin's there too, by the way. Oh, did they know each other? That's him. Did they know each other? He's like, okay, well, they're here together. He's like, I was there. I was there. I think he means when everything happened, like when she passed. I was there. She's not going anywhere on her own. Oh, God didn't take him from you. He said, no. God didn't take us from you. We're still here. He just changed our way of being. Listen, they said they as souls, they were the ones who agreed to this happening to them when it happened. It wasn't God's doing. They signed it and then came into this life as a soul and said, okay, these are the main life events that are going to happen. And we agreed to do this, and then leave at this time. Okay. And by the way, your soul was there saying, yep. Yeah. So, our souls are learning. We're in what's called the soul college. Yeah, soul contracts. We're in college right now. We're at the university right now learning. Each time we get into a new vessel, our soul learns something else. And we got to go through all the things that humans can be in all the different dimensions and here and there and up and down and around the corner, in order to graduate and ascend and not have to come back. I know you are, but your soul's learning from this right now, okay? And they're there. They're trying real hard to get your attention. The one you see out of the corner of your eye, that's him. Eventually, this is what he's saying, okay? When you see him, you probably are. That's absolutely true. When you see him out of the corner of your eye, you turn. And don't say, oh, he's not there. He's still there. Okay? Just relax your eyes. Look up here. Do you see that fuzzy energy? Can you see that very good? I'm trying to get him to ramp it up a little bit. You see all that energy like coming down? It's all sparkly and fuzzy right there. You'll probably see that, right? It might be lighter because it is a little bit lighter for my eyes than it is on here, except for when it gets real intense. What you're going to do is you're just going to try. Oh, do you see it getting real intense right now? Yes, it's getting real intense right now. Yeah, that's the corner where the angel stands. Okay, when you see that, rest your eyes and try to look at it. Try to just focus on that, not the wall or anything else, okay? You'll start to see the swirling. It always starts as either like a shape that almost looks human form, but it's just kind of like the energy kind of like comes and rains down, and then it goes like this, and there's like sparkles, and it looks like it's coming towards you. And inside that is like a swirl that kind of, you might see an eye, a nose, a blah, 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 this or that. You might, little parts. That's them. That's how he's going to show himself to you. So just practice with that. Don't be afraid. They're there. Okay. Don't be scared when that happens. That's love that's happening right now. That's unconditional love and acceptance and joy. Yes. And they're there. They are there. And he was there helping when she passed. So he wasn't gonna let her go without I mean, yeah, sure, you got family, but she needed me, he said. The lists are closed right now, sweetheart. I'm coming back tomorrow. We got too many on here now. It's gonna be 2 hours, so, and I'm not even halfway done. But I can, yeah. Okay, I go on at like 5 o'clock Arizona time, which is 4 o'clock California, and 7 o'clock Eastern, and 6 o'clock Central. You're welcome, sweetheart. Work on it. Practice with it. Okay? Tell them okay, come on, I have time now. And just make sure you have moments to be, you don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. It might be a lot for you to spend more than like 5-10 minutes at a time right now. So don't force it. Once you start seeing it, you can't unsee it, right? And then it'll start getting easier to see. Okay? All right, sweetheart. You're welcome. They're both there. They're both waiting with a love and excitement. And lots of excitement. He'll probably show you a lot of sparkles. Okay? All right. When next one we have, paid one, is Shannon. I might have to do, okay, hold on, Shannon. I have to do my nose stuff, and I don't like to do it on camera. Just give me 1 second. So I go into the other room. Paranormal Obsession. Everybody go follow Paranormal Obsession. I can't wait to stop taking this stuff because it burns, but it's the only thing. If I don't take it, then if I try to swallow, my eardrums blow out. So, yeah. Hey. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Everybody go follow Paranormal Obsession. They get some really great stuff. I'm their medium. Heidi is on there too. And we do a lot of great stuff together. Okay? The stuff, they're really the only ones I go on with. There's some really interesting things. Okay? Because there's not setups. There's no setups, right? So when things happen, it's actually happening. I don't know where she is today. So, but I told her, look at all the energy up there. All up there. Woo! See you soon. Okay. Shannon, what was your question, sweetheart? As soon as I'm able to stop taking that, I can't wait because it burns, but it's the only way I can breathe. And I have to take it like every 4 hours. But when I start doing readings, it closes up. I want you, Mom. Mama. Oh, Mom, Mommy, Mama. What is that? Mom. Where did I get that from? Mom, Mommy, Mama, Mama. How come I feel like, is that like a cartoon or something? Mom, Mommy, Mama, Family Guy. Oh, it would annoy her. Well, that's Mom, Mommy, Mama. She used to do that to her mom. Her and her siblings used to do that to annoy her mom. See how they come in with these really off the wall confirmations? That's funny. Oh, she's just a ball of light, isn't she? But she would get so irritated. Like, oh my God, what? That's how I get. Sometimes. They don't really bother me. My kids are really, except for my daughter. I should have two. My son's really mellow. My daughter, she likes to try and get me every time. She is a ball of light. She's just like a big smile on a face. Her eyes are just... Psh. Hold on, let me see if she can do the thing. My guys are showing her how to show you she's there. Let me figure out where she's going to touch you. Hold on. It's usually, oh yeah, it's on the leg. They always show on the leg first. I think this is why. So one of the things that my guides like to do is to teach everyone, including your loved ones, how to show themselves and how for you to see and feel them. Right now, so you don't have, if you know these things, then you wouldn't have to wonder, right? And you wouldn't have to do this. I mean, everybody should give away this information, I feel. This information that you're getting, it's for you. It's not for me to hold on to. Right now, you're getting you might be getting a little cool sensation. It's always the leg at first. And then it moves to other parts of the body. Your whole body might get cold when she hugs you. Do you feel it on your leg? I think there's only been one person so far who hasn't been able to feel it, but that's okay. Oh, there she is. She's showing herself back there, and she's getting... It's like a feeling of just a slight difference on your knee area. Do you feel it, Shannon? Itchiness. Yes. Okay. Itchiness, it doesn't, sometimes it shows up as itchiness. See, for me, it shows up both ways. I just got chills all over my body. The itchiness is also, most people don't, you must be a clairsentient then. If you are feeling the itchiness, that's an even deeper feeling of a spirit. The coolness is what most people feel. Almost everybody. The itchiness, it goes beyond that. You're not only feeling the coolness and the change in the temperature, but you're also feeling the actual electrified energy from them. Okay, so this is telling me you are a empath? Yeah? Do you know that? Has anybody told you that before? Or do you know that already? Yeah. You're empathic. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. Also, if you subscribe, you get reading, get put on the paid. If you're a new subscriber, you get put on the paid for that reading or the next one. And then I'm going to be doing probably on Thursday, or no, maybe Friday. Friday, I'm going to be doing I have to figure out what day is better. It might be on the weekend, actually, to tell you the truth. For all my subscriptions, when I get to 15, I will be doing a subscribers only comments and answering subscribers questions only. Yeah, so, okay, being an empath, look it up. It's getting ready to open up. You're going to start feeling it all the time. Let's just get confirmation on that. Your mom's like, yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I think she tried to tell you one time, you're so sensitive. When she says that, did she say that to you? She's empathic. Listen, do you hear that? You're so sensitive. Yeah, you are. You want to know why you're so sensitive? Because you're an empath. You are clairsentient. You are all feeling. You feel everybody else's emotions. You feel the emotions of the departed. You feel the energy and the emotions that went into a building, the stuff that happened in there that has lots of emotions attached. You feel it through the TV. You know, when you walk into a room, you can tell if everybody's like, ah, and you walk in, you're like, yeah, a good read on people. You can feel their energy. You right away. You're like, oh, and everybody's like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you like that? Because, nope, no, you know? Yep. You're an empath. You're empathic. You're gifted clairsentient. That's why you're itching. When spirits come around, you'll feel the energy off of them before you'll feel the change in the air and the change. Does the change in the barometric pressure affect you? Like, do you get aches and pains when it changes? Oh, somebody's popping in over there. Your mom is like, I knew it. I've been trying to tell her. Her sensitivity is, yes, and migraines. Oh, yes, girl, yes, terrible ones. I get them back here real bad. Hold on a second, that's my daughter. Okay. She's saying she's there to help you with that. Right now, you guys are gonna, she wants you to work on that with her. Every time she comes around, she's gonna make you feel that, or every time you want to start learning how to feel, you just tell her, okay, but you don't want to work on it too often at first. Like, you don't want to do it for hours and hours a day, because it takes from you. Okay? So you have to be gentle with yourself. She's saying, I'm here. She's doing this. Like, I feel like she's like sitting behind you, like sitting next to you, and she's got her hand on the back of your head, and she's going, I'm here. I'm here. It's okay. You're okay. Everything is going to be fine. It's all the mom stuff, right? Did she bake cookies or something? Oh. Wait, cookies? I think it was like those, cut them up. What do you call them? Does that make sense? She's showing me cutting up those cookie loggy things. No, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, she shows me not baking fresh cookies, but just cutting them up and putting them on. Yeah, that's me too, because I can't bake. Although I've been doing better. Like, when she would make, if she ever made anything, she would, what are they called? The cookie dough. Or the break and bakes, yeah, stuff like that. Which would explain being a terrible baker. I feel like she told me she just gave you a kiss right here. Like, she's going like this, right? Like this. And she, right here. Like right here. Oh, thanks, Mom. Did you feel that? Yeah, that's her. She's doing that. She's rubbing the back of your head. It feels itchy. That's what I know when they do that. I'm always like, ah. She said, I am so proud of the woman you've become. I am so proud of everything you've done. I am so proud. Nothing could make me more proud than you being you. Okay. She just wants to like, she wants to like now grab you and put her in her lap. I think if you were to lay there, like wherever you're, if you're on the couch, just lay, put a little pillow under your head, you'll feel that sensation. She just wants to sit there with you and watch TV. Do you know what I mean? She's with your, it doesn't matter. Oh, she wants everybody to know. I can be all the places. So don't worry. I can be with you, Shannon, and then I can be at the same exact time. I can be over here with the other ones and over there with that one and this, like that. She can be, one might get dreams. That's where she goes in the dreams. She likes to go in the dreams. She said, I like to go in the dreams. And then for you, she likes to make you feel her because she knows that you can. How many siblings do you have? Quiet time, yeah. Watching TV or watching something. Oh, there you go. Just one? Okay. So he goes in the dream. She goes in the dreams with your brother. Okay. I don't think he realizes that's what's going on in his dreams. I don't know if he remembers. I don't even know if he. She says he's not very good at remembering all of those. You need to tell him. She says you need to tell him that's me. I'm in his dreams. It's almost like, yeah, I think that's why he just kind of doesn't even mention or notice or, oh my goodness, that's a lot of tios and tias. Okay. She's being at, so her saying being at the two places at the same time makes sense because if he's out of the country, that's kind of far away. But it's no place and time for her. There's no time restrictions and there's no physical distance. Okay? All right. Go lay down on the couch or something with a pillow under your head and let her, she just wants to stroke your hair for a while. Now that you know she's there. And watch something you guys like to watch together or something like that. Do something quiet where you're just the two of you and you could just feel her now that you know what she feels like. Okay? That's what she really wants to do. All right. I got 3 more on the paid list. And I can probably take a couple on the free. But I don't have much time for that. The free's the free. You have to come back tomorrow if I can't get you all. Okay, Shannon? She's saying something about putting something into the hand, so that shows me something about jewelry. She's showing me some kind of jewelry. Oh, she just said thank you, and she went like that to me. Somebody wanted to hear about jewelry. I don't know what that is. somebody wanted to hear something about jewelry. That's what I said. That's what she said. So she showed me putting something into the hand, like a ring. Some other things too. There's more than one thing. Come on. Does that make sense to you, Shannon? Okay. Well, I don't know where she went. Well, hopefully that makes sense to her. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one then. Kelly. Hopefully Kelly's here. Oh, that was you? It didn't even occur to me that that was you. Okay. She don't like this stuff. She didn't like this stuff, does she? Because she just called me the W. She just called me the witch word. Yeah. She just called me a witch. So you're the witch. Hold on. Well, that's all right, because apparently it's not a big deal like they made it out to be. So she's like, she's kind of saying like, okay, so you're the one that we've always been told about. And then I kind of said to her, well, you have that in your family too anyways. Yeah. And she says, well, I guess it's okay because, you know, it's not what they said it was. So she's like, so. So she's kind of like acknowledging that this was all of this stuff, it was not supposed to be okay, right? And she was raised that way, and anybody who did this was considered a witch. But when I said, yeah, but you got that in your family anyways, she's like, well, I guess it's not as bad as, you know, it's not what they said it was anyway, so I guess I'll talk to you. Listen. I feel like she's come up and she's kind of looking like over her shoulder, like, listen, okay, you're just, oh, she's talking about our conversation the other day. She was there. She says, you're just gonna have to accept it, okay? Because they're not letting anybody ignore these things anymore. They're not letting anybody ignore these things anymore. The way things are going, you better wake up. That's what she just said. You better wake up. You're going to need to. Oh, I got chills. Don't let us all as old, unalive people. Don't let us all as old, unalive people hold you back. We were just following what we thought we were supposed to follow so that we wouldn't be burned for eternity. God's real. Jesus is real. Holy Spirit's real, but all the rules aren't. Angels are real. Demons are real. But the rules aren't the same. They're not what they said it was. That was just stuff a bunch of men made up so that we wouldn't be who we were supposed to be. Is she the one about that? Maybe it was her that I was seeing with a ring. So I just saw a lady's hand and putting it. That usually means somebody handed jewelry and a ring. Yeah, a ring. Yeah, you're supposed to have it. There's a ring. Is it an heirloom? Like passed down in the family or something? Because she's like, now that has gone everywhere it's supposed to go. So something about better figure it out. Oh, she's making me feel a little. That's an animal. Don't freak out. My door open. It's a dog or a cat. Does that make sense? Oof. I feel like she's putting pressure on me right here. Something. Oof. I think she's trying to jump me. You gotta now. When they try to jump you, they try to sit in your body and take over. Because she wants me to say things the way she would say things. And I can only say it the way it comes out. Oh, did you see the blurriness that happened just now? That's her. Anxious, and she's trying to jump in. She's giving me a bad headache. Just what happened? When she died, what happened? I better take the Motrin now before it turns into a migraine. Your mom. Oh, what? Oh, boy. Is it back? Somebody tried to jump me. There was a spirit that just tried to jump me. Like get inside me. Trying to push them back. Now they're giving me a migraine. I felt a lot of pressure here. And in my head, poof. Is it back? Oh, it's so blurry. Look at that. She's sitting right in front of me. Didn't like something. Didn't like something. Who has the ring? Who has the jewelry? Who has that? Because she's very upset. I don't know if it's the ring, but that's what we were talking about when this happened. Is she supposed to have it? I don't know about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is where this is coming from. She's really angry about that. Is it supposed to go to you? Feel like it would. Yeah. Yeah. She says it was supposed to be. Now, is this a ring that was passed down from generation to generation? Because I feel like I don't know if she's trying to say this ring is supposed to go from this person to that person in line. In line. Ooh, she's giving me chills. Like, yes. And then you're supposed to follow along that line with that ring. It holds everybody's energy. That connection is supposed to be with you. Wow. Like she was like trying to get in. She's like trying to push her way into me. That's why all that happened. That was Nana. Yeah. Who wrote a letter about it, Mom? Somebody wrote a letter? You better go get your ring. Yep. Listen, I'm going to post this one as soon as I'm done here. I'll put this on my YouTube. It'll take a while because it takes forever. But I'll get it on there, and then you can show it to Mom. Get your ring, girl. Mom, that wasn't cool. You know. She knows. Oh, she did write a letter. And your mom wouldn't let your uncle read it. Oh, that's not good. That's not okay. That's because she was passing things. Oh. This is your mom. So I'm just gonna but she's not very happy about it. Yeah. I feel like she probably bothers your mom all the time. Yeah, she bothers your mom all the time. She'll bang on stuff. She'll wake her up when she's trying to fall asleep. And until she gives that ring back, she's going to be doing that. Insomnia. That's how she affects her. Sleeping disorders. Making her feel uncomfortable. Follows right behind her. Always looking over her shoulder. Mom. Listen, listen, now that the veil is so thin and people are look at, she just showed the love right there. Now that the veil is so thin and people are starting to, sleep issues, that's her affecting her. That is her. Absolutely her. Until she gives back that ring. And then it will take a little while. She's like, I'll still be there. But eventually I'll go away. She feels like, she thought like, I'm unalived and gone. I know, but I have to say unalived. She doesn't like the fact that I keep saying unalived. I don't want to say the D word on here because they don't like it. So we say unalived. She thought just because I'm unalived and gone that she could just do whatever she wanted. Well, guess what, Missy? TikTok. Everybody says unalived. Because anything can get you banned on here. You gotta be careful. And I try to be real careful. Okay. Yep. Go get your ring, sweetheart. Okay? This probably won't actually be up until... Oh, I feel like she's patting me on my head. She's like, good girl. This probably won't even actually be ready to be up because it's got to do all its stuff until tomorrow. I know she doesn't understand the unalive. I had to explain it to her. Why do you keep saying that? Yeah. I can say things to her in my head, but I can't say things to you in my head. So she just rolled her eyes like, oh. Oh, she's not letting her sleep tonight. I feel like she's really going to be in there tonight. We're coming to get you. You are in trouble. Yeah. Okay. I got to move on. Ooh. That's the way my friend is. My friend on here that you guys all know. I'm not going to call her out right now, but she has lots of back problems. Kiana. I think so, yeah. I think she's probably going to start getting headaches too, real bad. And that's going to keep her up. What's your question, sweetheart? I'm hearing be calm. Whatever your question is, just be calm. Be patient. Bye, Kelly. That's what they just said. Your spirit guides are telling you to be calm. Be patient. Yeah. They want you to exercise. I think it's because your anxiousness is built up energy that is you need to release. And I heard any kind of exercise is fine, darling. Any kind. You have a silly one. You have one that's really silly, a female. Was it Marsha? Did she just say Marsha? Or Marisha. Is it? Let's look that one up. I have a feeling that might have to do with some kind of angel type being. Hold on. Okay. No. Oh, I'm such a dork. I was putting it in, but I was doing it under trying to look up something on my account instead of doing it under search. Oh, I don't need the help center, please. Goodbye. All right. Oh, ear is itching. Somebody's talking to me. Wait. Is it Melissa? Well, yeah. That's probably it. Listen. She is... I guess so. Yeah. She's saying... any kind of exercise, sweetheart. You need to get rid of that energy. That's how she's doing it. I think we both know what she's talking about, right? I mean, uh, any kind of exercise, da 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 da. Hi. Well, we're working on the last couple. I'm gonna try and do a couple of the frees if they're still here. But we had a large list of the paid tonight. So, okay, she wants you to know about that. She also wants you to, yeah, exactly. She also wants you to take sea salt cleansing showers. Pour it on you, but be careful with your hair. Make sure you rinse it all out. Get that, cleanse that aura. Imagine it running down the drain. Just some good old water and sea salt. Sea salt's the best, she said. It's better for you. Yeah, you need to do that. I like to put it in warm water because if you pour it on you and it's just regular cold water, it doesn't feel good. You know? So I'll pour it on me and then I'll like imagine, and I use like a glass, I know you like in the shower glass, all that stuff, but it's better than plastic, okay? Try not to use plastic. Yeah, that's what they need you to hear. That's what's going on right now. Have patience. Be calm. Self-care. Lots of self-care right now she's talking about. And other things. Maybe. I mean, if that's the guy she's talking about, then that's the exercise she's talking about. If that's who it is. Yeah, I think that's what she meant when she was talking about the exercise. Yeah, express yourself. You need to get that energy out. She really understands how much we have to be careful. So she's just trying to be like, do. Okay, good. Well, keep doing it. It's good for you. Expressing yourself, good. I like how you cleared that up. Just a lot of self-care right now. Yeah. Well, you have to, sweetheart. Listen, people are usually only offended when it like cuts into their, when it's something that's going to affect their lives, like you're not going to be doing as much of this and that, or you're telling them something that's true, I mean, the people who will really understand are the people who are the ones who are supposed to stick around and understand, okay? All right. Yeah, a lot of self-care right now. All right, sweetheart. I'm going to move on to the next one, okay? Keisha. This is the last paid for one. Oh, Matthew? Hold on a second, Keisha. He's the one telling you to have patience. And he's going, I think he means to pray or meditate. Pray and meditate, he says. He wants you to pray and meditate. Okay? Yeah. They come together, huh? A lot. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Melissa and Matthew, they hang out together a lot. They're with each other. They come in together. These two, though, these two are always together. Yeah. All right. Keisha, what was your question, sweetheart? I gotcha. I knew what you were saying. Woo! She just came right in here. She's like, you take so long with everybody. You're welcome, Kiana. Like, she was like, you take so long with everybody. Are you always like this? You talk so much. I'm telling her my name is Talking Dove. Talking Dove. Well, she says, well, all right. Yeah. She's just glad to be here, she says. I'm just glad to be here. Does this sound like your grandmother? The way she would say things? Doesn't like waiting in line. I don't like waiting. I did a lot of waiting. Well, listen, I did a lot of waiting while I was alive. Okay? I shouldn't have to wait anymore, but I'm always waiting here too. Waiting for this, waiting for that. She goes, but at least that you don't notice it. But you do realize that you're waiting, but you don't notice it as much. She's waiting for you to notice her, she said. Waiting. Well, listen. I have been waiting for you to notice me. Yeah, she is. She's there right now. She's making you cold. She says it takes a lot. Do you know what we have to go through to show up for you? And if you miss us, then we got to do it again. And I have to wait to build it all back up. And you're not the only one. She says, you're not the only one. I got others. Do you feel the temperature change on your skin? I think it's now she's doing it on my leg. She was doing it on my back. Now she's doing it on my leg. She's like, you don't gotta pray to have me show up in your dreams. You just gotta pay attention. Sometimes you change me into something else. Oh, you must be. She's like, I come in as myself, and then by the time you turn around and look at me, you've had me change to something else completely. Your feet? I'm standing on them, she said. I'm so close to you, I'm standing on your toes. Do you, like, in your dreams turn around and are like, who's that? She says you change her. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you change her to. Oh, How about your knee now? Is your knee cold? Yeah, that's her for sure. Um, that's her. What is it? She says, well, if you're feeling that and there's no reason, then you've got to deduce. She says, deduce that it's me. I haven't heard that word in a long time. You've got to deduce. The gust of wind, the cold, she's showing me like, okay, here we go with the bed again. When people lay down in bed and there's always somebody at the end of the bed, like an adult of some sort, and like they'll like rub your feet when you're going to sleep when you're little. She says that's how she tries all the time. She says the difference with you is that I know you can see. So when I try to show you, apparently you're clairvoyant. So you should be able to see her. She's like, every time I try to show you, you're just like, okay. Yeah. Every time she tries to show up, you kind of, for some reason, I don't know if you block it or if you just, your mind is just so focused on seeing her a certain way that it doesn't register that you're seeing her, right? And she's like, it's not easy. It takes the energy that it takes is really intense. And then when you meditate, do you go into like where there's no lights, nothing going on? Like away from all things? She's like, I could really use some electricity to pull off of. Yeah. There's something. She likes to play with the electricity. She likes to play with the temperature. Yeah. No. She says, don't do that. She's like, I need that stuff to pull on to show you I'm here. She's like, I can't pull on any of the energy from anything because there's nothing in there. There's no way to do it. She turns it all off. Oh, that's so funny. Yes. She said a big yes. Do you hear the or like that? Like, hey, but just the part like somebody's going, hey, or big old clap sound or something. But it seems so loud when you're asleep. Yep. That's her waking you up. She wants you to remember, oh, you know what? These are during the times when you're having dreams. And yeah, she is. She's there all the time. And she's like, I'm going to wake her up. Right. You know how when they say you wake up right in the middle of your dream, you remember everything? She's like, I try to get her to do that right when she sees me so that she'll see me and not this other thing she keeps creating me as. Apparently, when you see her, you're so caught up in seeing her and wanting it so bad that you have actually kind of flipped it a little bit. Like you have almost convinced yourself that you're not going to see her because you want to see her so bad. Hold on a second. I just heard something. Hold on. Sean? Are you going to go pick up Sophia? Sorry. It's 7:30. I just heard my guy say, Sean's got to pick up Sophia. I just heard that. And I'm like, oh my God, she was supposed to be picked up at 7. We had a snow day. So this is not a weekend. See, I don't know how I do it. My guides tell me that my guides always notify me anytime something is off. Okay. Why didn't she tell us you were sick? She was sick. She didn't want anybody to worry. She just wanted to enjoy her time with you. No, sweetheart, you're on the paid list. You get to ask me more questions than just this basic thing, okay? She didn't want everybody fussing over her. She just wanted to be the way it is, and then for it to, then, you know, she didn't want all that. She regrets it, though. She does. I regret it. It really upset people. I thought it was the best. I should have allowed you guys to do what you needed to prepare yourselves. I should have said something. I just didn't want to make it real. I just didn't want it to be real. I didn't want to make it real. I didn't want you guys to fuss. I didn't want you guys to worry. You guys, all of that stuff, I didn't want that. But if she would do it over again, she would say something. And she's sorry. She's really sorry about that. She didn't mean to make anybody feel bad or to make anybody upset. She really thought it was the best decision for herself and for everyone else. Everything she did was so that she wouldn't have to, she never wanted to be a burden on anyone. She never wanted to be, everybody has, she's saying so many things right now. Everybody has their own lives. Everybody has, this is what we wait for. Yeah. She's sorry it happened that way. She really is. She was hoping that it would just be done. Right? So she was hoping that when it came time that it wouldn't have happened the way it happened. It would just be like, okay. Pass away in her sleep or something like that. But now she sees that she saw all of it. And she sees why. She can see why that wasn't a good decision, because she sees what actually the pain it caused. She did not want that. She did not want that to happen. That was what she was trying to avoid. She's very sorry. She loves everyone so much. And to see everyone in pain like that, it broke her heart a little bit. She's like, anybody planning on doing that out there who's listening, don't do it. Don't do it. You better tell your family. She's like, she has to send out messages to everyone else too still. It's a learn from me. Learn from my mistakes, she says. Everybody. She's like, everybody. Yeah. She didn't want that. And that's why she's realized it was a mistake. I'm sorry. Listen, she wants to make sure that she knows that when you say this, that she knows that what's happening with you, the stuff she's doing with you, she's doing with everybody. Okay, so she doesn't, if somebody said, well, she doesn't come visit me, how come no, she is, she's just not noticing it. Okay, I dream about her, how come you don't? Well, they probably are, they just do, like what you do is change her in the dreams. She's trying to show everybody who cared about her. It's a lot. She goes, it's a lot, there's a lot of them. She's like, I'm pretty lucky. Barbecue? Oh, is that it? That's why. She does. You just... Yeah, she does. She tries to wake you up after, right in the middle of it, so that you'll recognize that it's her. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to work. Ask your guides to help you lucid dream so that you can be more in control of your dreams. And when you're in your dreams, call out for her. She'll come. And tell your guides you're not going to change. When she comes to you, you want to see her as she is, not as something else. Okay? Yeah, she says she's got a lot of them. Okay. Well, I have like a few minutes. You just start talking. They're there listening to everything you say. You just, when you're praying, just say, I ask my guides to please help me with this, this, and this. I ask my angels to please help me with this, this, and this. They can't interfere with you unless you ask. You have to ask. Okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm going to take like 2 people off of then I have to go because it's very late and dinner has to be done. So I only have room for 2 people on the free. So I'm going to go down the list. Say if you're here, then I'm going to take the first 2 people that say they're here. Okay. So I already did Steph. Then there was Marlyn. Are you here? Julie D. All right, what's your name? Is that Marlyn? Is that you? What's your name, sweetheart? Corinne? I don't have you on my list. There was only 10 allowed. We have Marlyn, Julie D, Jocelyn, Christine, Kim, Andrea, Ashley, Jill, and Vanessa. But if nobody answers, then I'll take you. Okay? I'm going to take... No, don't worry about it. Let me get... These people were waiting in line. Ashley's here. And Aaron. I don't have Aaron on here. Let me do Ashley because she's the first one to say she's here. Let's see. I don't have anybody else responding to that. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys. Ashley, Aaron, or Ashley, Corinne, and Aaron. Okay? So we're going to start with Ashley because she's been on the list. And then Corinne, she said, I'm here. And then Aaron said, I'm here. So you're the ones I'm going to go with because nobody else seems to be responding. All right? I didn't think they would wait 2, almost 3 hours for a free reading. Ashley did, though. Your nephew? Oh, he's young, huh? Oh, let me close that door. Because they're going to want to show themselves. Chloe, go on. You can't make a big entrance like that. Oh, shoot. She's upset because my husband left. Okay, listen. He's real young. Yeah. Yeah, he's little. Here he comes. Feel it? Do you feel it on your leg? They're showing him how to touch your leg and make it cold. My guides are. Woo, he's good at this. Do you feel real cold on your leg? That's him. You're gonna have to show this to his mom and dad. Wait, are his mom and dad are alive, right? That was weird. How old is he? Because he's like real small. Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering. Like, wait. But his mom's alive, right? Okay. He's going to have to show this. You're going to have to show this to his mom. I just said mom and dad, but I realized that that wasn't the case. Something was off about that. I think he's going to start to make this turn pink in here in a second. He's trying to play with the colors. He likes how people play with the colors. How old was he? He's a little guy. It feels like. He's showing me as a little guy. He was 20? He's showing me as a little boy. Like as high as my knee. Oh, he loved to color? Was there something that was really young about his personality? Like a childlike almost? Because he's really presenting as a very small child. Which is really surprising to me, and I don't know why that would be surprising to me. Maybe because he's 20 and I knew that somehow, like psychically, but not paying attention to it. Okay. Oh, yes, he did. Okay. All right, it's all coming together now. Ooh, my leg is so cold right now, by the way. That's his confirmation that he's there. He says, I wish everybody wouldn't be so sad. He's not talking like a 20-year-old, though. He's talking like a little boy. Okay, so just be conscious of when I talk that this is, he's telling me like he's a little boy, and it's probably going to come out that way. My mommy's so sad all the time, and I don't want her to be. I don't know why everybody's so sad. And I'm trying to tell him because you're, but I was right when I was trying to say because you're, the D word, you passed, and he's saying, but I'm right here. I know they can see me because they turn to look. He likes to play hide and seek, and he'll pop out, and then he turns to look, and I know they can see me. They can hear me too, because when I call out, they turn their heads then too. Does that sound familiar to you, or is that what his mom, that might be something he does with his mom? It might be familiar to you too. Does that sound right? Okay. Okay, sweetheart. He got real quiet. He's going like this. I think he's doing all this stuff to your mom, or to his mom, right now. I wonder if she's feeling these things, like tingling here and the coldness like you are in your leg. Um, I have a very weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. You know what I mean? When he passed, what did he pass from? Like a real, oh, okay. Oh, she's in a hospital. Okay. She keeps like petting her cheek. It's gonna be okay. Okay, that's fine. Don't say it. He tries to talk to her. I can hear my eardrum going boom, 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 which means he's trying to say something. But he is always sitting there. What happened? Because there's like this weird feeling in the pit of my stomach that something big happened. Like, and it has really been an intense thing for the whole family. Oh, you don't think you... Oh, wait a minute. Is this something to do with him? Did he do something to himself? Well, listen. Trying to get around all that, we probably... we don't need to talk about it. Yes. Yeah. He was stuck. He was stuck in his mind was stuck in an age where he is now. Like he liked being that age because that was innocence, right? So that's why he's that age coming forward. Innocence. He was innocent. There was everything was a lot of it. Yeah. It was too much. He's one of those children where it was too much. Hold on. I'm almost done, sweetheart. I have one more after this, okay? That's my daughter. He was almost... He's like one of the crystal or indigo children. He's one of those that feel the intenseness and feel, yeah, very much so. It was too much for him. He didn't know what to do with it. He liked being the age he presents himself as. That's how he likes to be. Because then all of it was just, everything was magical. Yeah, very sensitive soul. Indigo soul. A lot of this happens a lot with children like that when because and that's why we have to awaken and start teaching people these things, because people need to know so that they don't do stuff like that. Because being extremely sensitive like that, it's almost like you don't know why, and you just want it to stop. And it's very hard. It's hard being real sensitive and not knowing why. And then being judged for it too. Especially males. Okay? Males, they have a higher... It's very hard. And we need to start opening our eyes to that. Not everything is depression or mental illness. A lot of it can be related to abilities. Okay? And sometimes when you're being told you have all this and they're trying to shove stuff, take this, take that, take this, take that. And, well, you're just mentally ill. It seems to negate the fact that these are actually gifts that you've been given. And when that happens, you feel like something's broken. Like you feel like you're broken. Like you came out broken. Yeah. Well, they would rather have you not feel anything, right? And the thing is that people don't know. It's so many years we have been told that if you're seeing these things, or if you're hearing these things, or if you feel this way, you're broken. And it's not necessarily true. Okay? Unfortunately, he was one of the ones that didn't get, that was unable to handle it and deal with it because he didn't know what was happening to him. And I'm trying to awaken everybody one by one to show them that listen, you're not crazy. This is how we see things. This is how we hear and feel things. Okay? You can do it too. And oh, by the way, the ringing in your ears and all that stuff that you get and the weird things that you feel, it's real. It's real. Feeling extreme emotions means that you're empathic. You're sensitive. People calling you sensitive say, yes, I am. That's my gift. And I'm called empathic. Yeah. Okay. I feel like he just gave you a kiss on the cheek, sweetheart. If you can tell his mom, he's there. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you keep coming back here during the lives, you're going to learn a lot of stuff about yourself and about the people around you, okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Corinne. Woo, that was a tough one. I wish Pinterest would stop popping up on my thing there. I don't know why it suddenly... I looked at one thing on Pinterest. Now it won't go away. I have to go put it to sleep. All right. Well, I think they're together. Are they from the same side of the family, though? This is another one of those... your family is another one of those family that both sides are connected by Aaron, it'll be you in a second. I'm doing Corinne right now. Okay. Your family is one of those families that are connected by a very soul-connected family, right? All of you guys decided, you're all going to be... It's almost like you guys are all soulmates to each other. No, wait a minute. Aaron, I'm doing Corinne right now. I'll let you know, and I'll wait for you to start recording, okay? Listen, your dad... You're welcome, sweetheart. Your dad and your Mima are here, and they are... so cute. Oh, I feel like we're just happy to be here. We're just happy to be here. like um well, thank you for having us. We're just happy to be here. Like that kind of way. My selenite lamp is on now so I can see. Oh, that's my little girl right there. Yep. She would be the one to be doing this. If anybody was going to do it, it'd be her. Hi. Do you make family recipes? Or get-togethers with everybody brings dishes? I keep seeing all these people carrying all this food. Like, I don't even know what this is. There's like a big old pot, like a big, gigantic silver pot. I don't know what they're trying to show me here. Please help me out. I'm seeing, they're showing me like all this food, just hands. They're just showing me hands in the food, like covered dishes, and they're all being put. And then this big, gigantic, like pot, silver pot. Does that make sense to you? I don't know what that is. I don't know if this is what everybody, okay. Did everybody come together with a bunch of and then this, so, I don't know what's up with this, something like that. I think, I want to say, I keep hearing something about a boil. So, only thing that I can figure out is, crab or lobster. No. Something to do with seafood, I think. See all kinds of stuff in there. Please, does this make sense to you? Because she keeps showing me this big pot, this big silver pot that has crawfish boil. That's the word, crawfish. Is that it? Is that what your family like to do? Those little, they look like lobsters, but they're not. They're tiny. I used to catch them. She's showing me that. Oh, I'm glad that made sense. She's showing me everybody coming together, and there's inside, is there corn and potatoes, little potatoes, stuff like that in there with them? And a bunch of seasoning on top of it. Okay. Then she shows somebody dumping it out. Whoosh. Listen, she is always there during that time. She is there. You need to put, she wants a seat. She's like, they need to put my seat out, my chair. I think a lot of family, this is not the first, second, or third time I've had a grandmother say that they want a chair or their picture out during these times. Holidays, and anytime you do that, that was one of her, she loved that. So did your dad. He just wanted to eat. They need to put their picture out. I love the smells, and it's making me hungry. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's 8 o'clock here, so yeah. You need to put a picture out. And both of them are very excited that somebody came. Are you the one most likely to have done something like this to talk to them? Because your dad seems to think that's the case. Oh yeah, they're. Can you feel the cold on your leg now? My guides are showing them how to do that. Do you feel cold on your leg? On your knee area? It's just a slight change. Well, no, it's getting pretty intense. Yeah. Okay, that's them. I feel like they got both legs now. One's lighter than the other, though. Like one leg is not as cold as the other one knee. That's them. Confirming. I wonder if that pin is really loud when you guys hear it on that side, because I'm sitting here. They're always there. They really, 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 really would like to be involved in. Oh, thank you, Mommy. They would really, really like to be involved in the gatherings by having something special like a picture or a chair set out for them. Okay? Okay, I have time for one more, which is Aaron. It's your turn, Aaron, so start recording. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Yeah, he has never left, though. Never, ever left. Oh, he's making your leg really cold right now. Okay, Aaron. What is your question? You're welcome, Corinne. Thanks, Mom. You're at Nan. No, she's a bitty. I feel like she's but with a big energy. Like she's little with big energy. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Thank you. Let me come through, please. That's what I just heard. Coming from back there and like trying to weave her way. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Move. Get out of the way. As this is happening, please give me confirmation because there are a lot of spirits in here tonight. Someone, I think that's her over this side of my shoulder. Oh, she's already making... Yeah. She is already making you feel cold because she's like, I got it, I got it, I got it. You don't need to show me. Did she have... I'm starting to stumble on my words. She's going to try and talk through me right now. And I tell her she can't do that. You gotta let me talk. Yeah, she's trying to push her way through. I'm trying to tell her to just talk and it'll come through like that. Yeah, well, I know, we're both talkers. She said, well, I already know how this goes. I will hear and speak and channel. I'm trying to tell her. She liked to do things her way, right? Like her way was the way to do it, and that's it. No, this is better. Trust me. Let me just do it this way. This is better. There's also the symbol of some kind of jewelry with a hand dropping jewelry into, or something shiny into another hand and then closing it, which is my symbol for some kind of jewelry being passed around or given. Is she making you feel your knee, right? You feel the cold? Did I ask you that already? Okay. So she's confirming the jewelry. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you do? Oh, that's what she was telling me to hold on. She was like, hold on. Hold on a second. Just wait a moment. Hold on. She was trying to make you feel the cold. I was like, okay, I'm holding on. Okay, good. Now listen, you have to tell everybody. She says, you have to tell everybody. Some of them are going to think you're crazy, but that's all right. Because I'm going to do it to them, and they're going to go, oh. When you start doing this and you start showing everybody in the family now, I'm going to put on a show for you. I am here. And so is everybody else. Is there, I think it's a dog. It's either that or a very fluffy cat with longer hair. Little. I just see the back sitting. Kind of walks like this. Did she have a dog? Or did somebody have a dog that was like really little and kind of pranced around with long hair? She's allergic to cats. Well, not anymore. What?
I just wanted to show you my new outfit.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at the shoes. I don't know if they fit, but ooh, slaying.
That's very cute. She's recording this, so let me just finish this. It looks very cute.
Hi to your recording.
That's my daughter showing me her new outfit.
Smells like s'mores in here.
It does? Oh, good. It smells like s'mores in here.
Fire with s'mores.
So did she have a dog then? Or does somebody had a dog? There's a dog, but it's not necessarily showing with her. It's just I see it there. Just not, they're not together. There's just this dog sitting there and it's facing away from me. Like, oh, does somebody have a dog who's sick? This might be a dog. Oh, look at did you see the color change? That was intense. That was super pink. Yes. So something about there's a dog. It may be that this dog is getting ready to pass. And so it may be that this dog is getting ready. Okay. This back to me. It's a little dog, a very that long. I think it has I don't know. It's hard to describe because I can't see its face. Are you there, Erin? Is it a little dog though? Is it a little dog? Because there's a dog who's sick. Rat poisoning. That's awful. Well, I'm just putting it out there, okay? They're just that she keeps showing me this dog, and she's not standing with the dog. No, I can't see your comments at all. The only thing I saw was no, our dog, and that about that poisoning, and then are you not seeing my comments? So you might have to switch them around. It might be that. Oh. How old is... Okay. Okay, well, did you had him, did you check with the doctor? With the vet? Be careful. Somebody's sick. There's a sick dog. Maybe they aren't presenting as sick, okay? But just so you know, she's showing me that it's happening. It's coming into happening. I thought it was a dog that had passed, but I realized it's a dog that's getting ready to. And she's going to be there. And the dog will probably still be, yeah. So I'm going to be there. I'll pick him up and carry him off myself. Okay, I'm speaking to the chat. I mean, I'm speaking to I'm speaking to Erin, but the dog that I am seeing hasn't passed yet, but it's sick. And it's like a long-haired little dog. Probably the body and then the head, maybe, I don't know. You can't really tell in here. But it's something you can carry. Don't you worry now. Everything is going to be just fine. Everything, and she does it like this. Everything is going to be just fine. No, that's okay, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay, I'm seeing all kinds of quotes, like on somebody's wall. Oh, maybe that's it. Well, I don't know, because I feel like this dog... Okay. Pass on the dog. I'm seeing all these quotes. Like, people put on their walls and stuff, and like... wood, like planks. It says live, love, laugh, and family is everything, and something else here and there, all over the place. Frames that say family on it. I think she's trying to show me her picture in one of the frames. It's like she's pointing to a picture, but I can't see. It's just kind of, oh, okay. Well, that's interesting because it's almost like when I try to look at the picture she's pointing to, it just kind of is foggy. Like I can't quite see it. I'm thinking it's her picture, but there's it says family on the frame and there's these pictures on it. Or Yeah, something of that nature. I'll also be putting this up on YouTube. It's Talking Dove on YouTube. So, okay, so you okay, this is sayings. Okay, all the sayings. That's why she was showing me all these sayings everywhere. All like live, love, laugh, and eat dessert first, and life's short, and family, and love is here, God is here, something like that. All those things. Now you know you have to share it with everybody. The cold. You have to share the cold with everybody. All right. Okay, sweetheart. I'm going to have to end this live. It's getting late for me and I have to eat something. I feel like I'm going to pass out. I do intermittent fasting. So, it's been a while since I've had food. You have her pick. That's what she's pointing to. A picture on a wall, like a frame, and she's pointing to a picture. And does it say family on the picture, or did one of your frames say family on it or something like that? I feel like there's something about the word family. Or maybe she's just telling me, see, I'm family. But she keeps pointing to this like F-A-M, like all cursive writing. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap this up now. All right. I screen record all of these. Okay, so I just heard something. I can't tell what it said. Year of the Rabbit Cat. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to have to say goodnight to everybody. I am so happy that I had all this help and everybody was so kind. And I'm sorry to the people that didn't get that had to leave before I was able to do the free reads, because the paid reads were so long. The list usually isn't this long, and I really appreciate it. Oh, I do. I screen record all these. This will be up probably sometime by tomorrow afternoon. Okay? And it's Talking Dove on YouTube. Okay? So you should be able to see it on there. I haven't posted any of them because I haven't felt like they've been good enough to post. But this was a good one. Real good one tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and post this one tonight. It's a long one, so it's going to take a while to upload. Okay? All right, everybody. Good night. I'm going to go eat something. Thank God it's leftovers, but that doesn't matter because I'm starving. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye.